more reshuffling of Manipur cabinet ministers this afternoon. Reshuffling still likely ahead of upcoming by-election. 5 current ministers might be replaced. Former Vice President of BJP Manipur Pradesh cum ex-Wangoi MLA Salam Joy and 5 others from Lilong Assembly constituency joined Congress party. AICC Manipur in charge Bhakta Charan Das slams BJP government as dictator, having no regard for independence of judiciary or people's rights. Manipur reports 96 new COVID-19 confirmed cases and 2 more COVID-19 related deaths, including a minor in the last 24 hours. And India's confirmed COVID-19 cases crossed 56 lakh with over 83,000 new cases reported. In last 24 hours, death toll reaches 90,020. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm Joyshree Usham with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Reshuffling of Manipur cabinet ministers did not take place this afternoon as expected. Reshuffling is still likely on the cards ahead of the upcoming by-election expected this November to fill up some vacant seats of State Legislative Assembly. Administration of oath of office and secrecy by Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah was expected this afternoon at 3:30. However, it did not take place as there was no official notice from the Chief Minister's Secretariat. Sources said cabinet reshuffling may still take place this evening. A reliable Impact News source said that 5 current state cabinet ministers might be replaced by 5 new ministers. It is speculated that current cabinet ministers, namely Education Minister Dr. Thokchom Radhesham, Social Welfare Minister Nemcha Kipgen, Agriculture Minister V. Hankalian, Health Minister L. Jayanta and Yas Minister Letpao Haukip, might be replaced by MLA Thokchom Shetterbrata, ex-MLAs Okram Henry, Oinam Lukhoi, MLA Vungzagin Valte and Speaker Yumnam Khemchan. However, latest source also said that Yumnam Khemchan is not very keen on holding a ministerial portfolio and that some BJP legislatures are objecting to assigning of ministerial posts to ex-Congress MLAs who have recently joined the BJP. It may be mentioned that Chief Minister N. Biren arrived along with BJP National Vice President Baijayant Panda from New Delhi yesterday to overlook the situation. Meanwhile, MLA Dr. Sapam Ranjan resigned from chairmanship of Tourism Corporation of Manipur Limited today. He tendered his resignation to Chief Minister Nongthongbam Biren. However, it is yet to be ascertained if N. Biren has approved his resignation till the time of filing this report. On the other hand, news about Dr. Sapam Ranjan becoming Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly is going viral on social media. Former Vice President of BJP Manipur Pradesh cum former Wangoi MLA Salam Joy and 5 others from Lilong Assembly constituency have joined the Congress party. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee accorded a warm welcome to the new entrants at Congress Bhavan, BT Road today. Speaking on the occasion, opposition leader Okram Ibobi called upon the people of the state not to support the ex-MLAs of Wangoi and Lilong constituencies who have recently joined the BJP after winning the last elections on Congress tickets. He said it is high time to teach them a lesson for being self-centric and for trading the public's trust for personal gains. Okram Ibobi criticized the ex-Wangoi MLA of bargaining a ministerial post with the BJP-led state government.
Hanaki Emily. Lilomi say Tongan in Article, Aduna, Kariga, Pona, the resign for no high to continue. Election in the arriving at Tina. Aduna, Mayaman Sibir Kare, I think, Mahutman Waya, said, don't talk about the machine, otherwise, when a head, the election, don't buy election, remember Yard. She won't be saying, Should this time election, no, you are unfit. Don't get ready for the long get ready for the say, Masibu, the Londo, Imoga, the Gazi, don't talk to them, Paula, Carvato, say, Masidi, Para, the Tamibu, the Kaway.
Speaking to media, Salam Joy slammed the ex-Wangoi MLA for joining the BJP after winning the last election on Congress ticket. He lamented that MLAs of the constituency in the past 8 years have failed to take any welfare activities for the people in the constituency. Salam Joy said he is contesting the upcoming by-election from Wangoi constituency on Congress ticket despite being an opposition party for the sole purpose of serving the people of Wangoi.
Aina BJP lengeda, aina NCP da lengeda so party ki lei makam ni jabsana aina BJP da tawdi party ki kan samari su da ni saya aja da party ki khatam ama ho lai BJP da party khati ya party ho to dharma khati ya ho to mai mari sabe kun khati ya ho lai ni da sarkar na lai bani.
All India Congress Committee Manipur in charge and former Union Minister Bhakta Charan Das has slammed the BJP-led centre and state governments as dictators who snatch away the rights of the public and independence of the judiciary. While President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee M. Okendro has mocked that some legislatures have even started jumping walls apart from party hopping. He called upon the people to give in-depth thoughts in electing their representatives. They were speaking at the interaction program organized by Nauria Pakanglakpa Block Congress Committee at MPCC Secretary Dr. S. Manauton's residence in Kodompokpi, Maninglaikai today. Gracing the event as the chief guest, Bhakta Charan Das criticized the BJP of not fulfilling any of its Lok Sabha 2014 election manifesto till date. He accused the government of favoring corporates and not the common man. He also condemned the BJP-led government for forcefully passing the farm bills, which will have adverse impact on farmers in the Rajya Sabha despite fierce opposition by the opposition parties led by Congress.
The independency of judiciary is no more. Judiciary, executive, legislature, every independency. Election commission is a titular head. Whatever BJP will say, election commission will do. The chairman CBC, Lokpal, where is there? There is no civil edit about this government, and this government is not responding to the RTI. Whatever he was, they will say no. No press reporter in Government of India Secretariat can enter into. No press reporter can enter. What I mean to say is that the independent character, the azadi of the people is snatched away. Only man is ruling, that is PMO. Only man. No ministers are powerful. No MPs can get voice in the parliament on judicious issues.
Meanwhile, MPCC President M. Ogendro said Congress party will only field those candidates who are physically, mentally and educationally sound for the upcoming elections. He added that the party has many able members who abide by the party's philosophy. M. Ogendro said all-out efforts will be made to strengthen the party in public's interest.
Mamingdi Panjaning Kendra Sigi MLA do Kupak na thare kubire na FIR ani yahum pasway police station ta tha khabar du eha na Panjaning ise masa phawa mi na kupak na tha ba kan thok pa ngam da baduna chaw ba lem ba nauriya pakhang lak pa ki praja ka maine na pi se bito ni no elections ready physically mentally educationally sound ba hakchang khaba ko khaba laring haiba mi thagat pagi mathau tare natragadi AICC ki mamam de ko ikai jai MLA ki mamal leraktre sumna chatpana tana sambal pho kalaga chatpagi wakhal fencing chonga chatpagi wakhal party chonga na taba fencing chonga sambal chonga mata phatano ga thoma de kai thonga ni aduna yam ne khoi wakhal khanba matam leire oire.
Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurated footbridge located at Senapati headquarters via video conferencing from Chief Minister's Secretariat today. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister N. Biren said that the government is committed to bring inclusive development in the state. He stressed on the need to bring visible, positive change and economic development in the hill areas of Manipur. He mentioned that various welfare schemes have been implemented to uplift the lives of people living in the remote areas. The Chief Minister assured that transit accommodation for doctors, nurses and teachers being constructed at Mau, Senapati and Paumata will be inaugurated soon. He appreciated Chairman ADC Senapati and its members DC Senapati for bringing visible changes in the district and for completing the construction of the footbridge within 7 months. Tribal Affairs and Hills Minister N. Kaishi, PHE Minister Losi Diko, Forest Minister Awangbao Newmai, Secretary to Chief Minister N. Joyshree, ADC Senapati Chairman A. Kapani, DC Senapati T.H. Kiran Kumar, SP Senapati M. Pradeep and others were present at the event. Locals and members of JSC against the Mayang Imphal rape and death case of Ichal Thambau protested in front of Cherab Court today against the bail plea by 2 of the accused in the case. Co-convener of the JSC, Usham, appeals to the relevant authority not to grant bail to any of the accused persons. He further appeals to uncover the truth behind the case and to give death sentence to the culprits without further delay. Usham warned of intense agitation by the JSC members along with members and leaders of CSOs of Manipur if the government fails to look into the matter.
Nur Muhammad Haibama Aduga Muhammad Salim Haiba Mabaniki bail petition Pirakpase Moigi hearing did that one the Tarihai Aduga Ama Nur Muhammad Ana Muhammad Hayas Haibasin the 29 the Tare Haiba Mio Singasigi Akoigi bail petition hearing the Manipur Liminary Basia so Singapore Kusam Rakanda Zesina Akatma Monga Yam the democratic agitation Kia Tarakani have said Zesigi Magagi Tamzage Pali Valenga Asina Akoi Zesina Haiba Ichal Thambau se Lausan Kre Aduna Tumina Laikani Haiba Wakal Kalam Davasui Adu Kanbi Danabasu Pali Valenga Asida Zesigi Makedagi Apil Tauzari.
More police has arrested the prime suspect in the rape case of a 3-year-old baby in Technopol district on September 15. Police team led by additional SP Semboy Gangte and juvenile police officer arrested the accused from a village near ICP bypass road. Necessary legal actions will be taken against the juvenile rapist.
Today, a team of More police station along with juvenile police officer apprehended the person who is suspected to have committed the offence of sexual assault on a minor girl at More in connection with FIR number 72 clause 9 2020 More PS under section 6 of POCSO Act. The apprehended person is a juvenile. All necessary actions will be taken up as per law.
Asha workers of Andhra PHC along with locals of Andhra constituency carried out a protest demonstration today condemning the arrest of Andhra PHC Dr. Robindro for speaking against the proposed running of Santai Natural Park on PPP model. Taking part in the protest meet, Andhra PHC Asha worker Chingakam Kundalai condemned the filing of a police case against Dr. Robindro and processing his transfer order. She appealed for withdrawal of the case filed against him and his transfer order immediately and demanded to reinstate his earlier post.
Andhra PHC da ki transfer tharo pilthaba Dr. Robindro bo athuba matamda Andhra PHC da hanan birau makhada na COVID-19 gi luraba laina laijat asibu hingnana asauba thogtang laubiramba khungang asida thogto kaya thokpa matamda haide laina laijat ki matangda tang laubiramba loina laikai chatuna awareness program kaya pangthokpiramba asida sunata na khungang asigi luraba tanpham kaya da asauba thogtang bubiramba mingoina panjarabada Dr. Robindro bu maram jadana transfer order thokpasi asagi maikaidagi thamoi sokna yajaningde sarkar da haksin na condemn tau condition amata yaudana kakthatiyu haina haja.
One-day training program on good agricultural products GAP, collection of good agricultural products and processing of aromatic and medicinal plants was held at Khongampa Training Hall today. State Medicinal Plants Board Manipur along with State Horticulture Mission organized the event. Speaking on the occasion, Mission Director of Mission for Integrated Development of Horticulture MIDH K. Devadatta Sharma said various medicinal and aromatic plants are found abundantly in the state which can be cultivated organically and harvested for sales in the markets. He encouraged the farmers to fully participate in the training program and gain knowledge on effective cultivation, processing and marketing of these medicinal plants. CEO of Manipur State Medicinal Plants Board Dr. A. Guneshwar and officials of Ayush and Horticulture Department took part in the event.
Good agriculture practice, amadi good collection practice, high-level practice singse munna khangaga ekona thabak tawbo matamda ekona tharibo pot singse mangdana hayeng yon ge haibo matamda yam lemna mamal khane yonba soidana yagani haibise ai thamjaninge laiba medicinal plants singse fajana yokhalaga makhoi sing ekona fajana commercial plantation natra cultivation tawba matungda malem gi oiba natraga antarashtra gi oiba sigumba international and national market singda pharmaceutical industry singda yon ge haiba targadi ekoi ngasai gi GAP good agriculture practice amadi good collection practice ki adugumba certificate ama darkar lei haiba certificate se masi phangba ngamnaba educate tawbududi ngasigi training program sina tawbuduri.
Manipur reported 96 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 and 2 more COVID-19 related deaths, including a minor in the last 24 hours. As per State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room press release at 5 p.m. today, Manipur's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 9,376, out of which 2,206 are active cases and recoveries are 7,108. Death toll has reached 62. In the past 24 hours, 2 males, 5-year-old minor boy from Kangpokpi and 53-year-old man from Imphal West District passed away at Shiza hospitals. Both the deceased had comorbid health conditions, while 96 people have tested positive for COVID-19, out of which 77 persons are from the general population and 19 are personnel of Central Armed Police Force. While in the past 24 hours, 221 people were discharged after recovery. Manipur's recovery rate stands at 75.81%. Newly infected persons from the general population are 24 from Imphal West District, 19 from Imphal East District, 12 from Thoubal District, 10 from Kakching, 4 from Churachandpur, 3 from Ziribam, and 1 each from Senapati, Bishnupur, Kangpokpi, Tamenglong, and Chandel districts. Out of the general population, 10 persons, 5 from Imphal East District, 2 from Churachandpur, and 1 each from Senapati, Thoubal, and Chandel are returnees from other states, while the remaining 67 are locals without any significant travel history. They are being shifted to COVID care facilities and necessary measures are underway. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you more updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Manipur University da affiliate Tauraba South Asian Institute of Rural and Agricultural Management Sairam Langjing Achoba Imphal West ki admission hauzare. Course singdi BSc Agriculture, BSc Horticulture amadi Bachelor of Business Administration BBA ni. Form thaba April ki date 1 dagi haujaragani. Aku pamarol gidamak ekhogi website www.sairam.org.in natraga ekhogi phone number 9612812346 natraga 7641929924 da contact tabiyo.
Contact tabiyo Smart Industries Lamphel Supermarket.
NEET amadi IIT JEE thaningba mahiroi singidamak leijare Kota Best Institute Acad Center Imphal Valley Academy Gare 2020 JEE Main Star Stat Toppers ahungaloinana 100% success rate puthokpa ngamkhre online class kidamak registration haujare.
New batch starting from 21st September 2020. Registrations are open.
Banthoibi Group presents Banthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by RBI, has completed its 15 years of service, having 13 branches including Guwahati. Provides subsidized home loan under PMAYCLS's Housing for All by 2022 mission. Banthoibi Microfin deals in microfinance. Banthoibi Nidhi Limited provides home loans against fixed deposit and properties. Banthoibi Construction booking is going on for flats, villas, row house. For more details, kindly contact Banthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India's COVID-19 caseload went past 56 lakh with 83,347 infections being reported in a day. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, over 45 lakh 87,000 people have recovered from the disease and recovery rate stands at 81.25%, while death toll has climbed to 90,020. Active COVID-19 cases in the country stands at 96 lakh 8,377. Maharashtra is still on top with over 2,72,000 active cases of COVID-19. Meanwhile, the Indian Council of Medical Research said that more than 9 lakh tests have been conducted in the last 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 3 crore 18 lakh people. Above 9,76,000 people have died and recoveries are above 2 crore 34 lakh. USA is on top with more than 25,45,000 active cases, followed by India and Brazil. Among the northeast states, novel coronavirus has affected Assam the most. The state's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have crossed 1,61,000, of which 29,857 are active cases. Arunachal Pradesh's confirmed COVID-19 cases have crossed 7,800 and active cases are 2,052. While Nagaland's confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 5,602, out of which active cases are 1,072. Tripura's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 22,834, out of which 6,703 are active cases. There are 690 active cases of COVID-19 in Mizoram, 2,447 in Meghalaya. Sikkim's active COVID-19 cases are 513. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang's spouse Krishna Rai is among those who recently tested positive for COVID-19 in the state. Delhi's Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia was hospitalized on Wednesday due to coronavirus. According to sources, the 48-year-old Aam Aadmi Party leader has been admitted to the state-run LNJP hospital in New Delhi. He had tested positive for the infection on September 14 and was in home isolation. A police team led by Imphal West District Commando OC detained and issued fines to violators of COVID-19 related SOPs in various areas of the district today. Speaking on the sidelines, police personnel appeals to wear face masks, maintain social distancing norms, and to abide by the SOPs issued by the government at all times to ward off COVID-19. They also urged the public to extend necessary cooperation in combating the coronavirus outbreak and also warned that police will continue detaining those who flout COVID-19 protocols. Publicity and propaganda in charge of People's Task Force for COVID-19 M. Angamba said that students at some examination centers of the ongoing 6th semester examination have failed to abide by COVID-19 related SOPs. Members of the task force inspected some examination centers today. Speaking on the sidelines, M. Angamba appeals to the students to abide by COVID-19 related SOPs and also urged the college authorities to ensure the same. Meanwhile, People's Task Force for COVID-19, Indian Red Cross Society Manipur State Branch and APHI also organized awareness program on COVID-19 at Luang Sangbam, Maibam Lekai and Khongkham Makha community halls today. Tejpur Awang Lekai Mairapaibi, Lamjing Club Tejpur Awang Lekai and KADA members jointly carried out awareness program on COVID-19 at Tejpur Awang Lekai in Kakching district. Members of KADA were aware the public on the SOPs of COVID-19 at the program. All Manipur Health Services Doctors Association members convened a general body meeting on September 12 and took various resolutions. They have resolved to demand inclusion of non-practicing allowance in pension amount of doctors, to appoint Project Director of Manipur AIDS Control Society and Mission Director of National Health Mission from among the doctors, to urge the state government to provide health insurance of 50 lakh rupees for doctors and health workers who are COVID-19 frontline warriors as announced by the central government, etc.
Non-practicing allowance and doctor sings the PVC 2019 ki pay revision sida masi koi kakthar pirak masi koi na CM da haija badikiti yabire tawudabu marak da koi NPSC pencil phang bada yaholam da masi ju yahon biro NPS biro aduga koi na yam kana tali si NPS part and parcel of PA ni and lower ka central government da tawriba maina lobby ana koi haija bani project director adegi AIDS control ki amasung national health mission ki mission director si doctor singi manung dagi wehan biba covid warriors aide ekoi health workers sing tawriba mi sing si ekoi gi indaga men na masi sibana ba yorok matam da 50 lakhs pi ne na hai gai adu manipur gi ti masi exact and masi order si laitaba masi mtang khazana shembiu haidana ekoi na sakarda masi mahijaba.
A combined team of NAB Imphal and Porompat police today seized contraband 142 SP tablets and 700 prime Von capsules worth around 11,000 rupees. Acting on a tip-off, a search operation was carried out at the residence of MD Akbar Khan alias Muyai, son of MD Abdul Jabbar in Khergaon, Awang Lekai around 5 this morning. The 33-year-old miscreant was arrested around 8 a.m. and handed over to Porompat Police Station OC for further investigation. One-day awareness program on drugs and substance abuse was held at Khangabok Awang Lekai in Thoubal district today. Nasha Mukt Bharat Campaign Committee and Khangabok Part 1 Gram Panchayat jointly organized the program. Upapradhan Athokpam Ratan and DSWO Thoubal A Kameshwar Committee members T. Anita and Inaubi Maite attended the event. Senior Counselor of Integrated Rehabilitation Center for Addicts, IRCA Thoubal, Pakhang Khong Oken Nauria, stressed on the topic at the event. All Ziribam Working Journalists Union observed its 20th Foundation Day today. The event was held at Raja Ram Mohan Roy Library Hall in Babupara of Ziribam district. Taking part in the event, Ziribam SP Morangthem Mubi stressed on the crucial role of media in the society. He also urged media persons to authenticate news items before publishing or broadcasting them. Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur COSEM informed that students who are willing to appear in the upcoming Higher Secondary Examination 2021 as a candidate for improvement in all the subjects, improvement in one subject and private candidate can obtain application forms for prior permission from COSEM office from September 25th onwards. Candidates may submit their application form on or before October 26. With unceasing heavy rains in Churachandpur district, Hanglep area also witnessed a heavy downpour, causing landslides resulting in multiple roadblocks in the area, which in turn has affected the locals adversely. Heavy landslides have occurred between Songfa and Hanglep Munlui and Kolen Mungpi and Paipizang. The devastation is great, with electric poles fallen, paddy fields destroyed, one side of the newly constructed Hanglep Community Hall destroyed. If the downpour continues, it will worsen the situation, which at the moment is very unstable. People in the area have appeals to the government to take necessary rescue measures. Meanwhile, as per Indian Meteorological Department Regional Meteorological Center, Guwahati, medium to heavy rainfall is expected in various districts of Manipur from September 23 to September 25. There will be heavy rainfall in most areas of Churachandpur and Frizzol districts. Rain is also expected at various areas of Imphal East, Imphal West, Ukhrul, Kamjong, Bishnupur, Thaubal, Chandil, Tamenglong, Senapati, Kangpokpi and Ziribam districts. Heavy rainfall is expected in Kakching, Technopal, Chandil, Churachandpur and Frizzol districts on September 24. While heavy rain is expected in most of the areas in Churachandpur and Frizzol districts on September 25. As per a report from ICAR Agro-Meteorological Unit, Lamphel-Pat, today's rainfall was recorded at 71.7 mm. Highest temperature was 28 degrees centigrade and lowest temperature was 22.1 degrees centigrade. Humidity was 100% in the morning and 95% in the afternoon. Rama Foundation in Nagamapal Rims Road will organize a free training program on mushroom cultivation on September 26. Press release from the foundation said health checkup and awareness on COVID-19 will also be held as part of the program. Interested individuals may submit their biodata latest by September 26 at the foundation's office or contact a mobile number 8787-734-452 for further details. Now the sports news. In IPL cricket, Rajasthan Royals beat Chennai Super Kings by 16 runs at Sharjah Cricket Stadium last evening. Chasing a target of 217, Chennai Super Kings made 200 for their loss of 6 wickets. For Rajasthan Royals, Sanju Samson scored 74 runs in 32 balls and Captain Steven Smith made 69 runs off 47 balls. For Chennai Super Kings, Sam Curran bagged 3 wickets in 4 overs, giving 33 runs. For Chennai Super Kings, Faf Du Plessis scored 72 in 37 balls. Earlier, Chennai won the toss and elected to bowl. A match between Kolkata Knight Riders and Mumbai Indians is underway at Abu Dhabi since 7:30 p.m. today. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. No reshuffling of Manipur cabinet ministers this afternoon as expected. Reshuffling still likely ahead of upcoming by-election. 5 current ministers might be replaced. Former Vice President of BJP Manipur Pradesh, cum ex-Wangoi MLA, Salam Joy and 5 others from the Long Assembly constituency joined Congress party. AICC Manipur in charge Bhakta Charan Das slams BJP government as dictators, having no regards for independence of judiciary or people's rights. Manipur reports 96 new COVID-19 confirmed cases and 2 more COVID-19 related deaths, including a minor in the last 24 hours. And India's confirmed COVID-19 cases crossed 56 lakh with over 83,000 new cases reported in last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 90,020. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.